Hi guys, welcome back. So one thing I've been thinking of in the build-up to the Six Nations 2021 is how reliant some of the Six Nations sides are and have been on players from other countries, in particular South Africa and New Zealand. So that got me thinking, could I make a 15 made up solely of players originally from these countries from the Six Nations sides that are still currently playing now? I thought I might have to dip into recent retired players, but no, I can do it. I have a team. So what I'd love to know is, how good is this 15? How good would it do if it was to play in the Six Nations? And would any of these players get in the countries from that they originated from? I don't know. So I want to answer these questions. So here's the team I came up with. Let me know what you think. Let me go through it. Now, the front row, as you can imagine, is South African. And actually, all of the forwards are South African. So I thought that might be the case, and it was. Keeble and Nell, the props, just super strong. Herring a bit more dynamic. I think it's a good front row. I think they'd give a lot of scrums a run for their money, especially considering who's in behind them with Bernard Leroux and Paul Wilhelms, especially the huge bulk of Wilhelms. I mean, that front five could do a number on most sides in the Six Nations. The back row is very confrontational. Does it have enough flair? I don't know. I mean, Dupree, Steyn. I mean, Steyn's actually been a real standout for Italy. I thought he really impressed. He loves the fight. He loves the confrontation. And we all know what CJ Stander can do from 6 or 8. I mean, it's a very physical pack. It might not be the most balanced, but it's going to be nasty for sure. Now, the halfbacks maybe a little bit lighter on experience, certainly. I could have put other players in there, but Gibson Park at 9, Van der Vault at 10. Anscombe was a player who's long-term injured, who might be a better fit at 10, but Van der Vault looks like he's got a lot of ability there. The centres, you can imagine, quite physical, but Hayward, I know he plays 15 as well, but he can play in the centres and he can play at 10. He's a good ball player. I think he'd be an excellent 12, actually. And then you've got the big running Bundiake outside at 13. And then finishing off in the back three, big Dwayne van der Merwe, Johnny McNichol and Sean Maitland is actually a really balanced back three. We've got pace, you've got skill, you've got power as well. This is a good team. So let me know what you think. This South African and New Zealand Exiles 15 from the Six Nations side, how good would it be? Are any of these players good enough to play for their home nations? Let me know. It's just a bit of interest, a bit of fun. I'd love to know your thoughts, and I will catch you next time.